Welcome back to Robotic Scalp. I again am Sam. Hey, obviously, as the title indicates, we have an exhilarating continuation of the story that is Shrek and Garfield. But this one has a
dark twist.
Our last story was about how our friend Garfield came to terms with ending his interpersonal relationship with our other friend, Shrek. But you know what? We'll just kind of dig into it. We'll see what it's about. We'll take this journey together. Without further ado. We open up with this one as Shadow is nestled in his bed, cuddling his stuffy, away in dreamland. Shrek, on the other hand, is up to no good. You see him peering at the bed to make sure that he's asleep. Shrek then begins to creep and crawl his way through the swamp. As we can see, he's knocking on this door. But whose door is it? Having a shit-eating grin like that, you ain't up to no good. I wonder whose door that is. Why, it's none other than Garfield. But didn't they just break it off? Didn't he tell him last story that it was all ogre? Yeah! They meet in a embrace, and it's really hard to tell. One of them laments, "I missed you." Obviously, one of the Shreklings in the background looks a little disturbed at this revelation. Now, this is clear. Garfield's looking with lust in his eyes to Shrek and utters, "Let's do this." Garfield is now muscle-bound, and you can see the pure ecstasy wipe over his face. Shrek, looking disturbed, now has strawberry jam all over him. And you can tell that's the prompt that they made, but we know what they did. We know. Again, we have Garfield, muscle-bound, yet again, with pure euphoria all over his face. But yet we make a jump. Quite a drastic jump, if I might add. Both of them looking pretty sad. Shrek with the boot lip in what appears to be in a doctor's examination room. We have what appears to be Dr. Bruce Banner breaking the bad news to Shrek and Garfield. But what's the bad news? Well, it's cancer. Uh-oh. Shrek and Garfield on the same park bench that Garfield happened upon to see Shrek and Shadow. Here lies Garfield, finally at peace with what appears to be a phone number or someone's social security number after chasing that elf coupless Monday. Garfield was rested upon a bed of lasagna, but yet his corpse remains. We've got Shrek and Shadow front row mourning the loss of a former lover, confidant, and friend. We've got what appears to be Ugandan Knuckles, and then some pig guy, and then a bunch of other weird Sonic characters in the background. Nice of them to show up. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Hey, that's pretty good.
After we witness Shadow and Shrek crying at the wake of Garfield, we cut to this next photo, which appears to be Garfield resurrecting on the third day from his pasta grave. But something sinister's here. He doesn't look like Jesus on Easter. He appears to have a mouth where his stomach used to be, covered in rotten dirt. We have Shadow and Shrek running in the background. Shrek has one of those Michael Jackson hee gloves on. The next image, we have a more Shrekified Garfield grabbing a hold of and what appears to be breaking the wrist of Shadow. It appears that Zombo Garf is encapsulating our friend Shadow here in zombie pasta. Bruh. Shrek's trying to break Shadow free of tendrils of Garfield's pasta, to no avail. But who is this, pray tell? We cut to what appears to be Shrek embedded in pasta, with Garfield with a beard, and Shadow in the Garfield world, perhaps? Shrek, horrified at what appears to be Fiona, and Fiona becoming pasta zombies. Well, it would appear that Shrek has a shotgun, and there's 3 donkeys, 2 dragons, a half-dragon, and Fiona. Oh, what's wrong with Fiona here? And he says, "It ain't ogre yet." And that appears to be the last panel that we have. I think we've got a saga on our hands here.
Well, it would appear Sam forgot to do a proper outro, so he relies on me to do so. Hi, I'm Percy the Mouse. As you can see, I live in the walls here. I'm just here to tell you that the video is over and you should probably click on a different one, preferably one here on this channel. If you have any requests, any reviews, or really want to see something, I guess let them know. I don't know. Leave a comment or something. I'm not the cops. He just wanted me to tell you to wash your hands, I guess. I don't know. What a fucking weirdo. Anyway, I'm out of here. Bye. 老天保佑，金山银山前路有。
老天教唆别管江湖龙虎斗。